Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Ebony. I'm Erica, and today's video is a video that's part of a fun series on our channel. It's a hair growth series where we kind of explore different cultures and their hair growth techniques. Like I said, it's just really fun for us to see, like, I don't know, different ways that they take care of their hair. Right. Also at the same time seeing how some things are kind of the same, like universal worldwide. So yeah, we always learn a lot while researching these videos. So these videos are kind of, you know, for us just as much as they are for you guys. Now for this video, we're explaining Native American hair growth tips. Native Americans take great pride in their hair care, and just general maintenance of their hair, which is usually why you see their hair long, shiny, and thick. Some people think we have Native American in us because our hair is long, but yeah, they just make that assumption, yeah, because Native Americans' hair are long black, but we're not Native American, we're black. So yeah, anyways, just take out your notebooks because we have some good tips for you guys. Alright, so hair in general is extremely important in Native American culture. They believe that their hair is an extension of themselves and their culture. They believe that all their goals, their dreams, like their, I don't know, just their culture in general, it's just a part of their hair. So that's why they don't cut their hair. There's a reason why they keep their hair long, and that's kind of the general reason why many tribes, or basically why Native Americans keep their hair long, because everything about their family, everything is just connected to their hair. And like in the rare instance that they do cut their hair, decide to do it, that's usually because they've experienced loss as a sign of grief, or something traumatic has happened in their lives, so they go ahead and cut their hair. But one thing they do is they do not throw it away after they cut it. There's usually some sort of ceremony where they do burn that cut hair with sage, but simply throwing it away is considered disrespectful. And obviously, if you know that their hair is a big part of their culture, it's no surprise that they take great care of their hair with the upkeep and the maintenance. And to do that, they use a lot of natural herbs, plants, just a whole bunch of natural ingredients for the upkeep of their hair. And I did notice that a lot of their natural ingredients are used and infused into teas, so I did notice that they do like to drink their way to healthy hair. So if they're having issues with dry scalp, they do resort to rosemary, wild mint, saw palmetto, and bearberry. Yeah, and you already know rosemary, we use rosemary a lot, but rosemary is used obviously for dry scalp. Rosemary is good for hair growth because it does aid in stimulation and the circulation of the scalp, but they use it because it prevents graying, and there's something in rosemary that helps prevent graying, so that's how they use it. They kind of just rub it onto their scalp. Yeah, so any like signs of premature graying, sorry, there's hair on my lip, I feel it. Any signs of like premature graying, they try to use rosemary to prevent that. Now bearberry is interesting because it's made from boiled cattle hooves and bearberry shrub, and that's just kind of made into a tea that's then used as a salve to just rub on their dry scalp. Yeah, and just kind of repairs their like any scalp issues if they have like sores or anything. That's good. Bearberry is good for that. All right, so saw palmetto is an indigenous fruit that a lot of Native Americans use to fight dandruff and itchy scalp. Also, there is a hormone in saw palmetto that helps prevent baldness, and a lot of Native Americans they take it orally or topically to get the full benefits of it. So basically, you let the fruit dry in the sun for a few days, and then you would just grind it and infuse it into a bunch of teas or oils to use for your hair. So you can either drink it or topically use it. And this fruit strengthens the hair and promotes hair regeneration. So if you are noticing like thin hair, or if you're starting to bald, saw palmetto is a good fruit for that. Now wild mint is also used for their dry scalp, and what they do is they'll just take the leaves and make it into a tea. They'll put it in tea, and then they'll use it as like a tea rinse for their hair and their dry scalp. So all these ingredients that we're mentioning, a lot of these I've never heard before, but I know for a fact, well, I'm pretty sure they're making it into tea. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that they're using it for like hair products of today. Like it's probably ingredients in hair products of today.
Oh,
so
yeah, no doubt.
in the description box, I'll have like a list, if I can find some, of hair products that use these ingredients, these herbal ingredients. I mean, I know they're using the raw form, but you can get the raw form from Amazon too, but there are also probably hair products that use these ingredients, so I'll have them listed below. Alright, so natural ingredients were also used as shampoo. Ingredients like yarrow, yucca leaves, and sweetgrass were used. And sweetgrass was more to decorate their hair, but they also used it as like a hair tonic to perfume the hair and make it smell good. Now yarrow is a plant used by a lot of Native Americans, and they used it as a natural hair wash. So what they do is just take the leaves of the yarrow plant, and then they'll mix it with the clematis flower and also the branches of the witch's broom tree. They'll put that together, and then you have like a shampoo. Yeah, I've heard of witch's broom. I think it's using a lot of old school like hair techniques, I think. Yeah. I could have sworn I've heard of witch's broom before. People use witch's broom for their hair. But that's cool to see that it kind of derived from like Native American culture. And lastly, yucca leaves were used as a shampoo to grow hair. They say this is kind of like the hair growth shampoo. Also, it was used to prevent baldness. Again, this is another ingredient that helps prevent baldness. And what you would do to make the shampoo was kind of crush the root of the yucca leaves or the yucca plant and then mix it with water, and then you just have your hair wash right there. All right, so moving on to oils, which is one of our favorites. We actually love researching what different cultures use as far as oils. Like their main oils that help with their hair. And we found out that Native Americans love jojoba, rosehip, and sunflower oil. Yeah. Now jojoba, y'all already know about jojoba. We love jojoba oil. It's good for moisturizing. And it's also a good oil for unclogging hair follicles, which is why jojoba is also used a lot in like pre-poo treatments. I know I used it at the head spa that we went to. Yeah, that's because I guess before they start anything, they want to clog the pores and stuff, so
it gets rid of everything.
Yeah, jojoba is a good oil for that. Rosehip is also good for moisturizing. It has a lot of key vitamins for your hair, like vitamin C, vitamin A, and our favorite, vitamin E. And then sunflower oil is an oil that we've never really tried before, but Native Americans swear by it for moisture retention and just overall protection of your hair. Now, other moisturizing ingredients that a lot of Native American tribes use are aloe vera and stinging nettle. Y'all know about aloe vera. I feel like that's like a universal natural ingredient. Every time I research cultures, a lot of cultures do use aloe vera.
Go to that aloe vera.
Yeah, so, but we do have a video on that, like the benefits of it for hair. I'll have a link below because we did like a whole video on it. But yeah, it's just a great moisturizer in general. And then there's stinging nettle, which is a popular herb among Native Americans. It's a great natural protein option for their hair because it has a lot of amino acids. Sometimes it's made into a tea, but most of the time they'll just take the leaves and infuse it into an oil for their hair. All right, now animal fat, y'all. Animal fat, I know it's used.
That's another thing that pops up when we do these type of videos.
And also it's used in a lot of old school hair techniques. We talked about in our grandma video too, how people use lard. But in Native American tribes, they use bear grease and deer fat. But yeah, bear grease was kind of used as like a styling pomade. And to make it, they'll just boil the bear fat until it purifies, and then they'll just add like a preservative, like benzoic acid, until it becomes like a pomade. They kind of use it. It's kind of like their version of hair gel. But a lot of people say that bear grease is good for hair growth. They like swear that it grows your hair. So I don't know, it's just kind of interesting. But yeah, and then sometimes they'll add like drops of essential oils to because they said it stinks. So you have to add like stuff to make it smell good.
Wait, can I do a side note? How are they catching bear? And it's, I don't know. Am I thinking it's like, I get it, we love grease, but am I going after a bear for it?
How they, I don't know, a lot of Native American cultures,
they're really great.
Yeah, they do use like, kind of hunting techniques, and I don't know, that's interesting to research, but
yeah, that's why my face, the whole time you were explaining it, I was drifting off of like the bear, grease, my hair.
That is interesting. Maybe we'll do more. I did do a lot of research into how they caught the bear, but I just
only I would think of that.
So, but I'm just wondering, like, y'all let us know. If anybody is from a Native American tribe, let us know down below. But yeah, I'm not quite sure on that, but I'll research that. But just know that they love that for hair growth.
It must be that good. Okay, moving on from the bear, there's the deer. There is deer fat that they use as well for their hair. It's basically a hair and skin moisturizer that they use. Simple as that.
Yeah, deer seems kind of more reasonable to catch.
Yeah,
so it's like hunting animal.
It's a common hunting animal. Yeah. But the bear, I'm still stuck on that.
All right, so moving right along to protective styling, and y'all know we always include this in any type of hair growth series video because I feel like protective styling is really
part of hair growth.
Yeah, it's really important. And a lot of Native Americans, they keep their hair in braids, which is like, you know, the standard for most cultures' protective styling. In fact, in many Native American powwows, their powwow ceremonies, they will braid each other's hair, and it's kind of like a bonding experience. It kind of represents the importance of relationships, family, yeah, just like relationships in general, just kind of like just that bonding experience. Another technique that they utilized was stretching, and they used that with animal fur, a cloth, or a ribbon. Yeah, they will also wrap their hair with that too. And mostly it was for like decor purposes, but it was also for moisture retention and again just overall protection of the hair, because again that's part of their protective styling technique. Alright guys, that is it for our video. I think this is one of the most unique cultures that we've researched. To me it's very interesting.
I think because a lot of people, like I said, I keep going back to people think we're Native Americans because of our hair, and that's why I was like, finally we're doing a video on this. I hate to tell people we're not Native American, we just kind of really dig deep into their culture and stuff and see what they use and just really kind of give them credit for like maybe a lot of stuff that's used in our hair products today.
Yeah, and a lot of things again are universal, so that's why I love doing these videos, to see like, oh, so this culture used that too. You know, we do like connecting the dots and everything. That's a fun part of this video. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this hair series like I do. It's one of my favorites. But anyway,
they do.
Yeah,
like I think past videos, everybody loves it.
Yeah, but again, thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys. Oh, don't forget to subscribe if you love these videos, and we'll see you guys next Sunday. Bye.